Today we will explore Lycabettus Hill, the Athenian Trilogy, and the ancient Panathenaic Stadium, delving into the rich history. Lycabettus is a limestone hill that rises 908 feet above sea level, making it the highest point in central Athens. There are two ways to reach the summit. You can either take the Funicular cable car, which runs every 30 minutes and costs 12 euros for a round trip or 9 euros for a one-way ticket. Or you can climb the steps, enjoying stunning views along the way. The walk takes about 25 to 30 minutes. According to mythology, wolves once roamed around the area, and since Lycos means wolf in Greek, the hill got its name from this legend. From the top, you can view the Panathenaic Stadium as well as the Acropolis, which is visible from nearly every corner of Athens. We have come to Lycabettus Hill. It is about 277 meter high, and it gives you the whole Athens view from up here. You can see how big Athens is, and even the port of Piraeus, which is about 15 kilometers away, you can see it very clearly. There is a theatre that was constructed in 1965 just on the opposite side. There is this beautiful whitewashed church up here. There is a restaurant, there is a cafeteria. There are a lot of things on the hill. You can come and spend a few hours here. The hill has a theatre with a capacity of 3,000 seats. It was built in 1964 at the site of an old quarry. During the summer, major cultural events are hosted there. The Church of Agios Georgios, a beautiful whitewashed structure, was built in 1870 on the site of the ancient temple of Zeus. After the temple was destroyed, a basilica-style church was constructed on its original foundation.
These three stunning buildings are located near Syntagma Square. Representing neoclassical architecture, they include the National Library, the Old University of Athens, and framed by lime trees at the front, the Academy. The construction of Trilogy spanned nearly 3 decades, and upon its completion in 1890, the result was remarkable. The library housed 2 million books until 2017. The university's humble structure stood proudly, and the world-famous Academy building, made of Pentelic marble, completed the iconic Trilogy campus. The Panathenaic Stadium, one of the Athens' most iconic historic landmarks, is the only stadium in the world constructed entirely of marble. Tickets cost €10. The site has been home to a race course since the 6th century BC, where the Panathenaic Games were held every 4 years to honor the goddess Athena. Originally, the racecourse lacked formal seating, and the spectators would sit on the natural slopes of the surrounding ravine. After the rise of Christianity in the 4th century, the stadium was largely abandoned. It was excavated in 1869.
Today we have come to Panathenaic Stadium. Earlier, it was built in 139 to 144 AD by Atticus. When the new modern Olympics started in 1894, they decided to have the first one here in Athens in this stadium in 1896, and they rebuilt the whole stadium with Pentelic marble, and which stood the test of time. The stadium name is based on the length of the track, which is in the ancient time. It's about 185 meters, which is one length, one stead. So one measure is 185 meters. So that's why it's called Panathenaic. Uh, Total people can sit here is about 68,000, and the statues here, when the marathon happens, they used to put the garlands on this statues, 4 statues right here.
The stadium served multiple purposes throughout the 20th century and was once again utilized as an Olympic venue in 2004. During the Games, it hosted the archery competition and was the finish line for both men's and women's marathon events. Additionally, it is the final location in Greece where the Olympic flame handover ceremony to the host nation occurs. The stadium is open to the public for jogging every day from 7:30 to 9 a.m. You can jog or run on the same track where thousands once competed in ancient Greece, now with the purchase of a ticket. They are constructing a stage for the concert of Greek singer and songwriter Anna Vessi. We later learned that the event was attended by 65,000 fans. Talk about a packed house. Typically, stadiums are either round or oval in shape. However, this stadium is not entirely oval, as the river Ilissos once flowed in front of its entrance. The river is now mostly diverted underground. They have curated a permanent exhibition titled Memories from the Olympic Games. The tunnel alone is worth a visit, showcasing a variety of stones from different centuries. The museum also features torches and posters from 1896 to the present Olympic Games. Thank you for joining us. Next time, we will go outside of Athens. Until then, goodbye.